Hey, welcome back. This is the production center where you're going to produce your music. This is my favorite center because producing is one of the most creative parts of the process. It's where you take your raw material and make it into something that you really love. So I'm going to start by selecting a song. I think for the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to select my song too. I would encourage you to pick whatever song you're most proud of or you feel like is the most creative and the most you. Now, I'm starting out in this view, but I don't know if I want this view. So I'm going to start out in this grid. I want the track view. And if I hit the FX button, I see this little menu comes up on the bottom. If I just play things, they don't really do anything. But what I can do is play my track by hitting the play button and hear how doing different things changes my track. So this filter will make the track sound a little different. I can make the record stop and go. Each thing has a little bit different of a function, and you're going to want to try out the different things and see what you like. I'm going to pull this back to the beginning, and once I sort of think about what I want to do, I'm going to actually record over my track using these filters and these effects. Now be careful because you can really overuse these effects and it's kind of overkill. You want to use these sparingly, kind of like sprinkles on the cake. So I'm going to choose only 2 effects, and I would recommend you only do 2 or 3 and no more than that. I'm going to choose the filter, the record, and the square. So I'm going to go ahead and record. Counts in, and it starts. Now I'm going to start with the filter, and you'll see how it's actually recording what I'm doing. Now I think that's sufficient for that. As the atmospheric beat comes in, I'm going to add the record. And then I'm going to add the square. There's a little more filter. And I don't even have to add it to the whole thing. I'm going to stop the recording. And you'll see this purple or pink, magenta colored track has all of the effects that I wanted to add in. I can play back my track. I'll hit this backwards arrow to get it back to the beginning and hit play. Make sure you don't hit record again. And it shows me what I did, and I can decide if I like how this sounds. Now, if I don't like what I did, if I overdid it, or if it's just not working, the great thing about this is I can double click on it and delete the whole thing and try again. I'll try it one more time. Now, just for the sake of this, I'm going to stop it short there. And let's say I'm really happy with my product. Now I go to my songs. It saves it automatically. Once I've finished producing, I'm going to take the song that I want to share or export and go to the sharing center. Thanks for watching.